This sample is perfect when it comes to creating dark guitar beats. What's up guys, and welcome back to yet another video. And in this video I'm gonna do something which is a little bit different. I'm gonna use the producer growth kit from Wavgrind. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna cook up in this video, but let's have a look at the sample pack. So they just sent me the kit and I've added it to my sample library. So this kit contains 3000 samples, 100% royalty free. So let's have a look if we can find a cool melody. And I see there's a live instruments folder and there is a guitar loops folder. Oh! That's crazy, this one. So I'm definitely gonna use this one. So this kit is also created by multi-platinum producers. So by going through the samples, something which I definitely hear. So I adjust the BPM to the tempo of the sample. And first, just let's link this one to the mixer. I'm gonna add some effects to the sample. First, I'm gonna use the EQ. So around 100 Hertz. So when I'm listening to the sample, I'm already feeling some Travis Scott or Toliver vibes. And when you use a guitar sample like this, you definitely have to add a phaser. So I'm going to use this one from Arturia, Phaser Bytron. Oh, and of course, let's add some retro color. So disable the noise and let's pick preset Vinyl 3, which is a really cool preset. I also want to add some more chorus to widen up the sample. So I'm going to use the chorus tune 6. Just the default preset, just a mix. And right now I definitely want to add some compression. And let's say we pick the guitar preset, this one, the rhythm guitar. Just add a little bit of compression, that sounds fine. Oh! So I'm definitely gonna automate this one in the arrangement. So this will definitely add a whole new layer to the beat. After you've added effects, definitely add another EQ, just to reduce some of the frequencies which you don't like. So I want no frequencies lower than 100 Hertz. And because this is going to be the main sound for the beat, make sure to add enough high frequencies. And of course, my favorite reverb, the Valhalla Vintage Verb. Well, let's scroll through the presets. Definitely hearing some Travis Scott vibes on this one. Sounds crazy. So right now I definitely want to add some analog layers to this melody. And Arturia just sent me their new plugin, which is called the Mini Freak. So I found this distant blink preset. So as you can see, our sample is in B minor. Also adjust the scale highlighting to B minor. This pack also contains a lot of melody MIDIs. So let's see. Arabic drill, also in B minor. So let's drag it in, accept. Oh! Maybe reduce this one. That sounds crazy, goes perfect together. So this melody sounds so cool. So let's link it to the mixer and add some effects. So definitely add some distortion. So I want to widen up the sound again. So I'm going to use the chorus dimension D. Smooth guitar preset. Just scroll through the presets until it sounds good. And I definitely want to add that classic fruity flanges. So this is a filter, so let's see what it got. This creates of add likes a really cool delay. So just let's use this one and the final effect, another reverb. So I definitely want to use the Mini Freak again. So I found this preset and let's scroll through the MIDI presets again. So this one is catching my eyes, the bass preset, this one, and this is in G minor and we have to adjust it to B minor. So right now it's B minor. I think this one doesn't fit well together. And I think this is also too low. Also link this one to the mixer. And I'm going to use the op-amp 21 again. Oh, just the default preset sounds fire. So right now, just clean it up by adding an EQ. So we don't want those low frequencies. And right now, let's add a filter. So the M12. So right now I'm going to create a bassline, and I'm going to create this one from scratch. So open up the plugin, and then just crank up the unison, add a filter. I prefer the low 24 filter, then just reduce the delay a little bit. That sounds crazy. And then start off at the root note, which is D. So right now we're gonna have a look at the drums. And also all the drums in this kit are also compatible with every DAW, hardware, etc. So let's start off with a simple clap. This one, which has a pretty cool tail. So right now let's add this one with some reverb, which sounds pretty cool. And because our melody doesn't contain that much high frequencies, I definitely want to add a hi-hat, which is definitely present. So let's use this one. And of course, there are some drum midis in this pack. So hi-hat midis. Oh. So by using those MIDI files, you'll get instant inspiration. So I've made some tweaks to the MIDI, and right now it sounds like this. So right now, let's drag in an 808. This one sounds cool. And then create an envelope like this. And then of course, we're gonna have a look at the 808 midis in this drum kit. This one seems cool. And then of course, you want to lower it down to the root note. So let's have a listen. Oh! So I've made some tweaks, and right now it sounds like this. So right now, let's add another element. In this case, let's add a kick. This definitely has to be a hard kick because the 808 is already really present. Oh, let's use this one, spice it up even more. Pitch the sample down one note. So now I'm going to link both of these elements to the mixer, and I'm going to show you this really cool sidechain trick. So right now, let's select kick 11 in this case, and then sidechain to this track, which is the 808. And then I'm going to use Kickstar 2. So open up this detailed settings, and then processing, right mouse button on sidechain, left, right. And then as you can see, the Wavgrind kick 11 pops up, select it. I will now set it to audio, and then let's use a high chain. And right now, let's adjust it. Instant cleaner, 808 and kick. And let's add some percussion. So I'm gonna open up this one. Let's add this rim. In this case, let's remove the reverb from the sample. So that's it, keep it really simple. So now let's split by channel like this. Then drag them into the arrangement. And let's have a look at the effects. So I'm definitely gonna drag in this vocal rise. And of course, let's open up the sample and then select open a new sampler. And I'm gonna show you an insane trick when it comes to adding reverb or reversed effects to your beat. And this is a really cool and simple trick. So I want to just pick a tiny bit of this waveform. So let's remove this one. So cut it, cut this one again, like this. And we're left with this. And we're now, let's reverb it. So dry on 0, wet 100%, accept. So now it looks like this. And then we're gonna open up the settings and then select reverse. Draw this one into the arrangement. And you've created a crazy reverse sample, which sounds so cool. So let's just cut it like this. Then just Reduce the volume. Oh. So right now I showed you how to create all these layers, and right now I'm gonna finish up this beat, mix it, create the full arrangement, and show you the final beat. So guys, I just finished up the whole arrangement, and I think the outcome of this beat is just crazy. The drums are really hitting, the sample is just crazy, and I think altogether it just sounds so cool. So let's have a listen to the final beat. I hope you guys enjoy it. I have a lot of automation right here. Switch up the kick. Just a simple intro. .808 MIDI is also so fire. Switch up the 808. Got the ambient, spacious intro again. Elements coming in. The guitar sample still is so cool. And it's also switching up the 808 like this keeps it so interesting. So again, keep it interesting, remove all the top layers and the drums. And we're now switch up the 808 again. Just a B note is playing. And then I tried to create something like a really cool Mike Dean outro. With a lot of LFO things going on. And then just effects are going on. So I think the outcome of the beat is really cool, and it all comes down to using the one guitar sample. For example, the one I used in this beat. So I hope you enjoyed it. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check out the Wavgrind Producer Growth Kit. Highly recommend it. Right now it's 98% off, so definitely go and check it out right now. I will leave a link in the description. And a big thanks to Wavgrind for sponsoring this video. I really enjoyed cooking up something with this sample pack. And that's it guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Different video from what I normally do, but I really enjoyed creating something like this. And if you're interested in watching more of those guitar videos, definitely go and watch this video. See you.